Welcome to Gashi's Kaiman TV. This is Gashi's Kaiman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Feel free to comment on this channel. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to like, share this video, and even subscribe. We are very, very grateful for the support that you've continued to give this channel. So, our viewers, there's a proverb that says that a toad does not run in the daytime for nothing. When you see a toad running in the daytime, know that something is after its life, especially when it is not raining. The campaigns are over. But today we saw William Samoei Ruto, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, running to Kiambu Church. I don't know whether it was in Githunguri, specifically in a church. But the fact is he was in Kiambu County, the Gema, one of the most populous Gema community counties. Kwa hivyo unajiuliza kwa nini Kiambu wakati kama huu? And this is my take. That panic has gripped Kenya Kwanza. Ruto camp is in a panic mode. And why have they panicked so early, even after being declared the president-elect? If you look at the mood of the country is hopelessly divided down the middle. Raila controlling one side and Ruto the other side. And when you look at the situation in the country, though the country is peaceful, kuna mambo mengi ambayo watu wanajiuliza wakitaka kujua ni kipi ambacho kinaweza kikatokea au ni lipi ambalo linaendelea. The first reason why Kenya Kwanza is in a panic mode is because of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alikataa kuongea, hajaongea, hajasema lolote. So they are asking, what are his plans? What are his mission? They are very bitter and they are trying to provoke him to talk. But Uhuru, I said, is a very shrewd politician and you cannot easily provoke him, just like unajua kama ni Ruto angekuwa amesema, angekuwa ameongea. And by the fact that he was declared the deputy president-elect, in fact he's supposed to have kept from the public eye, akigojea kuapishwa kama ataapishwa ikiwa atafaulu katika ile kesi ya mahakama ya upeo. So they are asking, what is this man, what is the president planning to do? Is he going to give in to this election even after there's so many claims about rigging? Is he going to cede power? Is he going to hand over power to William Samoei Ruto? This is one reason why you find they are panicking. Wanasema kwamba kufikia sasa anafaa kuwa ameongea. The second reason why they're in a panic mode, other than Russia and I think Somali, sijaona au sijasikia any other nation congratulating the deputy president for being declared the president-elect in a fraudulent election. Hakuna taifa ambalo limejitokeza ila Russia. Unajua Russia has already invaded Ukraine. So wao wako katika vita, maybe they won't mind if they support this person. Somali, we know, is a hopeless, is a banana republic. Kwa hivyo wakati unaona hao watu wakijitokeza kumshukuru, kumpa risala za heri njema, basi kwa sababu they have their own problems, they have their own issues. And again, the other cause of fear is the looming presidential petition in the Supreme Court. I understand they have the mother, that is Kenya Kwanza, they have all the battalion of lawyers, but the evidence that is going to be adduced in the Supreme Court of Kenya will be massive. It will be overwhelming. Azimio has evidence of the mother of all evidence that has ever been alluded in any court. And we are even wondering whether the court will have enough time to go through the evidence that will be put forward by the Azimio Brigade. So hili jambo ambalo limemfanya hata kosa usigizi, Ruto amekosa usigizi. So this is why it is happening like this. So, and this one brings me to the reason why there is panic in Kenya Kwanza that led to Ruto going to Mount Kenya County. You know, there is a lot of mistrust between the Gema and the Kalenjins. There's a lot of mistrust. Na tena, I think on Friday, Ruto held a meeting with the Kalenjin leaders. And the Kikuyu leaders were kept outside waiting for long, including Rigathi Gachagua. And they were not happy. They started complaining. So this complaint is the one that is bringing Ruto to the mountain. Kwa sababu, you know, we have said you cannot buy a Kikuyu, but you can always rent one. What Ruto has done is that he has rented the Kigema nation. He has not bought them. And time will tell if they are not going to betray him. Even if he becomes the president of the Republic of Kenya, watakuja kumsaliti siku moja. Watakuja kusimamisha mgombea wa kiti cha urais, and they are likely to vote for another candidate because that is the nature of the Gema community. So the mistrust, the talk in the town is that the Kikuyus are not very comfortable with Ruto's presidency. Kwa hivyo hili ni jambo ambalo limeleta wasiwasi mwingi sana katika mlego wa Ruto. The other reason why they are in a panic mode is that they are fearing that should Raila Amolo Odinga wins the petition in the Supreme Court, he is going to punish them ruthlessly, especially those who bagged the elections, those who stole the elections, those who tried to subvert the will of the people. Watalia kile kilio ambacho kitakuwa ni kilio cha maumivu makali ya kukutana na mkono wa sheria. So this is something that is costing them sleepless nights. Kwamba wanaogopa ya kwamba ikiwa, you know, Raila can also be declared the president. If the retiring is done, if the audit is done and it is discovered that Raila won the elections, definitely be declared the president-elect of the Republic of Kenya. And this is something that is causing sleepless nights in Kenya Kwanza, kwa sababu wanajua kwamba hawakushida, wanajua kwamba waliweza kuiba kura. Now what we have is that I don't think Ruto garnered more than 6.7 million votes. I don't think so. Kwa sababu according to the information is that Raila had won the elections, and they had informed I think the powers that be that already Raila had won the elections. So it was the last minute change that was done by Wafula Chebukati that led to William Samoei Ruto being declared the president-elect. Kwa hili ni jambo ambalo linawatia maji tubo na wakawa na wasiwasi mwingi sana, hata wanashindwa hata kulala. The other reason why they are in a panic mode is because they don't know how to manage the people's expectations. Today, the memes were full of fertilizers being loaded by sijui from Russia, from where, the bottom-up economic whatever, the youth being given money, billions of money. All this was just so sarcastic. The way it was being put is that this a lot of expectation. People are expecting so much from Kenya Kwanza. So what is worrying these people is that they may not be able to meet the people's expectations. Unajua hawa ni watu ambao wamekuwa wakitoa ahadi za uongo, ahadi ambazo haziwezi zikatimizwa. Kwa mfano, wamesema kwamba they are going to give billions and billions of money to the youth, to mama bogas, to baba bogas, to mikokoteni, to bodaboda, name it. Lakini sasa hawajui pesa zitatoka wapi. Na ni jambo ambalo wanajua kwamba watu watapoteza matumaini, watapotezea, you know, the hope, the trust will be lost very, very early. If for example, if they happen to be the people who will lead this country, and it is something that they are fearing. They're also panicking because you see, if a repeat of the election or rerun is what the Supreme Court will decide, wanaogopa ya kwamba huenda IBC ikawa sio ambao itaongoza huu uchaguzi, because you see, you cannot trust IBC to continue conducting the same elections, the same corrupt guys, the same guys who bagged the elections. So they fear that an independent body could conduct the elections, and Ruto may end up losing the elections, kwa sababu Ruto could not win in a free and fair elections. Kwa hivyo hili ni jambo ambalo linawafanya wawe na uoga mwingi sana. Again, there's also the fear of the deep state. The deep state could sabotage his leadership. Kwa sababu you see, the deep state is hopelessly divided also. Kuna wale ambao wanamuunga mkono, kuna wale ambao hamuungi mkono, kuna wale ambao wanasema alishinda, wengine wakisema hakushinda huu uchaguzi. Kwa hivyo kule kuwa na milego ya deep state is also something that is scaring William Samoei Ruto. Again, William Samoei Ruto is so much scared because a strong opposition will mean doom to his presidency in case he is he is upheld as the president-elect of the Republic of Kenya. We shall have a very strong opposition, and that is why you see him buying all the oppositions, trying to buy people, trying to do everything, kwa sababu yeye kusema kweli hawezi akastahimili, kwa sababu ni kama nyumba ya udogo ambayo haistahili misukasuko. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho anajua ni kwamba a strong opposition led by one Amolo Odinga, led by Kalonzo Musyoka, led by Martha Karua will give him a run for his money. Kwa hivyo that is why unaona kwamba wakiwa na wasiwasi mwingi sana, wakishindwa vile ambavyo watafanya, they don't know how to go about it, and it is very very hectic for them. There is also the panic that there's a lot of jostling when it comes to public office, vile ambavyo watachagua watu nini. Kwa hivyo kuna mambo ambayo yameanza kutokezea pale na yanawatia wasiwasi. They don't know how to go about it because they need the support of the people, they need the support of all the communities, and it seems like it is not happening. Currently, when you look at the country, you see the celebrations were short-lived, very short-lived. Zilichukua zingine hata zilikuwa masaa machache, and the country has gone back to normal. Na ukiangalia utaona kwamba unlike wakati ambapo walichaguliwa wakiwa na uhuru, ama wakati ambapo Kibaki alichaguliwa, nikana kwamba watu watarajii mambo mengi. Nikana kwamba when you look at the people, it's like they don't have the trust in his leadership. It's like they know that this man cannot bring any meaningful change into their lives. Kwa hivyo ukiangalia utaona kwamba this is something that is also scaring them, kwa sababu ukiangalia utaona hakuna watu ambao wanaweka matumaini yao kwake. And then you see, I've always said that he is not known to keep promises. He's a promise breaker. Is somebody who cannot take people to the promised land. Somebody who promised air and does not deliver anything. And what we have now is politicians being bought right, left, and center. His current home has turned into a political market where those who sell their souls, they sell their bodies and betray the electorate. Ni jambo ambalo linavuja moyo sana. Ni jambo ambalo linawachogonoa watu mawazo. So that is why you find these people have really panicked. So this fear of losing the petition, the fear of Ruto's keeping quiet, is something that is giving Ruto and his camp sleepless nights. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly take a minute, subscribe to this channel. Here we analyze politics as they are, without fear, without favor. We also look at the current issues, breaking news. So like our video, share our video, comment, feel free to ask questions. And for our supporters, those who are supporting this channel, we are very, very humbled. This is Cassius Kaman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Have a blessed Sunday. Bye-bye.